DMUN Foundation, DMUN Foundation.
Thank you, Mr. President. We at the DMUN Foundation believe that the implementation of decisions noted in 5/1 must move from aspiration towards action. The Secretariat survey gathered 171 responses from 32 countries, and the findings are very much clear. The Indigenous people prioritize human rights protections, recognition of knowledge and spiritual identity, and meaningful participation in the convention processes themselves. This is not optional. However, the implementation faces concrete barriers. The Secretariat documents these explicitly as the lack of structured mechanisms for selecting funded representatives, the absence of predictable funding support for participation, and rigid accreditation processes that do not recognize Indigenous governance strategies or structures. The draft decision noted in 6/17 establishes voluntary Indigenous peoples funding mechanism and an interim advisory group. We welcome this, but we simultaneously call on parties to allocate dedicated multi-year funding for Indigenous peoples' participation in COP meetings and subsidiary bodies, expanding the language access beyond current UN official languages to include Indigenous languages in key convention documents and summaries, and to operationalize the interim advisory group with clear terms of reference and resource commitments at COP7. Without these commitments, the platform and advisory mechanisms will remain as institutional symbols that lack substance. Thank you.